everyone, it's Sharon from Sharon at Sea, and we are back with what we take in our carry-ons. We showed you a video of what we take in our large pieces of luggage when we're traveling on a cruise. Now we are going to show you what we put in our carry-ons. So we will be flying, just a reminder, we'll be flying from here to Galveston to board the Carnival Breeze. So we're going to have a night there prior to our cruise. So let me show you here how we pack this carry-on. For that, well, first let me show you what's kind of underneath here, which is actually for the cruise. We have this cute little door hanger we take each time that we put on our door when we get inside. We have this little dry erase board we take, and that comes in handy because we will leave messages for our son Matthew. We have our dry erase markers in here and highlighters, but we will leave messages for him, or he can leave them for us, as you know, when we're out of the room, so we can find each other around the ship. So that's really convenient. I also have a few magnets, because if you didn't know, the walls in the cruise ship are magnetic, and you can hang things up on the wall, like reminders, your activity schedule, different things like that. So just to get them up off the counter. So that's always nice. And when you do hang anything on your door or anything on the wall besides the magnets, you have to use command strips. That is the only approved item to hang things, is command strips. So make sure you bring that if you're going to hang anything. Okay, I also have a couple pair of shoes. I have my shoes I might wear to dinner the first night on embarkation, just in case my luggage doesn't arrive, because I brought another shirt to change into for dinner in here. So we will have that. And let me just show in here we have our clothes for the night that we're going to be staying pre-cruise, our sleepwear, and also our clothes for dinner on embarkation day, just in case our luggage doesn't arrive. So we're set through the first night if our luggage gets held up at all. Okay, then this is our handy embarkation packing cube, is what I call it. Is what we do is I have all of our clothes that we're going to wear for embarkation, the morning of embarkation, in here. Then after we take these out, I just kind of fold this down, actually, or maybe put our dirty clothes in it, and then it kind of can just go into one of our other suitcases, and I pull out our toiletries and sunscreen out of our big luggage, and I put them in here, and they take the place of this. So that way we have those things too, in case our luggage isn't there. We have our toiletries and sunscreen. That's always important. So I also have my flat iron, curling iron, this little camera bag I take just to take into port sometimes when we want to take a little camera, so I don't have to take the big camera bag. I think I might have showed you this already, but this is all of our medications in here: prescription medications, vitamins, Tums, Tylenol, all that good stuff, cold medicine just in case. I have our Buka clips here. I have a little flashlight. I have wristbands, C-bands, in case anyone's seasick, which doesn't really happen, but we have them just in case. And I even have a little ace wrap in case there's an injury. Cough drops, another little chippy clip magnet. So there you go. And all this is in here. I also have our handy luggage scale, which we won't need that now until later when we're getting ready to pack to come home, but it fits in here as well. So that all fits in here, and it will close, and there you go. Now let me show you what I put in my backpack. Okay, I do actually have in here my hairbrush, and we have our toothbrush and toothpaste in there. I usually take that with us in there and not pack that in the big one. Okay, so I'm going to be taking, I have my extra contacts and solution stuff, that will go in there. I will be taking my little jewelry organizer in my backpack. I always take anything that's valuable in there. You don't want to pack it in your checked luggage. And not that anything's that valuable in here, but maybe a couple things, but most of it's just kind of costume type jewelry. Things, you know, to wear to dinner and things like that. So that will go in here as well. I'm not going to put everything in here now, because I'm just going to kind of show you. Our lanyards, our Sharon at Sea lanyards for myself and Jamie. Matthew has his own he likes to wear. He'll show you that. So those will go in there. My makeup bag, that stays with me. one of our camera bags, the one with our smaller cameras and some of the chargers and things like that come with me here, and Jamie will take the GoPro and a lot of that other equipment in his bag. I have some information on some of the interviews we're going to be doing and just some things around the ship that I have with me there, and just a couple little folders to write notes and things. Our great friends Marty and EJ gave us this little book for Christmas last year, so I bring this on all of our cruises now to write little notes and memories in. I will also have my phone charger, my earphones, and I always bring one of my Carnival cups with me. Sometimes they're good just to have around the ship. Okay, so all that will be going in my backpack, and on the plane I'll take my backpack, and I will have my purse as well. And one thing too, do not forget your money or your credit cards in your purse. So that's all for me right now, and I am going to turn the camera over to Jamie, and he's going to show you what he takes in his backpack. So here's his, and all the little goodies that he's going to be taking.
All right. How's everybody doing? Thank you for letting me show you how I pack my backpack for the cruise. It's pretty simple stuff. I get to make sure that I bring the paperwork. That's a big deal. Some of the electronics and stuff like that. I have an awesome, super cool backpack. And one of the best things I love about this thing is going through the airport. I can fold this bad boy down. You might have seen this before. And flatten it out. I got my laptop in there. I got a little pouch right here I can put stuff in. So that always works out great. Also, crucial area on this backpack is a spot where I can put the wine. When we get the wine, once we get to Texas, we will go out to the store, get a couple bottles of whatever we like to drink, and bring that along with us. So that stuff fits in there fantastically. And the other basic stuff that I bring is, got my favorite hat. You know, for those early mornings when I don't want to do my hair, because you look at my hair and you know I spend a lot of time, you know, making it look perfect. So if it doesn't look great, I don't want to go out in public and be seen. I'm going to have my folder, which I have all organized with all of our travel stuff. You know, whether it's passports, whether it's luggage tags, all that good stuff. I'll be the one carrying that. Let's see. This time I'm bringing a little dice game. I'm going to see if I can get a game of a ship captain and crew going on. It's a little thing my buddies and I do when we were fishing. And I saw this laying around the house and I said, this could be a good time. And a little something fun when you're having a few drinks. Here's something I always bring. I bring my headlamp. Now why? I don't know. If, let's say, something crazy happens and there's some electricity issues or something like that. The lights are out. Well, then I can put this on my head and I can see where I'm going and get around a little bit easier. So you never know what's going to happen. I got my phone charger. Got my Bluetooth speaker. That's crucial for jamming out in the room. Keep myself busy while I'm waiting for Sharon to get ready to go to dinner. Got my headphones for the plane. I bring a couple of bungee cords. All right, these things are great for keeping the balcony door open. That way we can get some nice breeze. Maybe we sleep at night with the door open to hear the ocean, stuff like that, so that's cool. Bring some power outlets. Previously, we purchased this, which we thought was gonna be awesome. You know, it'll plug in the wall, it's got multiple plugs, USB ports. Well, it turns out this thing doesn't work that great. The way that the outlet is on the cruise ship in the cabin, it just won't get in there and be able to have the whole body flush against the wall. So, I want to show you that and say, we've promoted this in the past. It's not a home run, and this time we're gonna try something a little simpler. One of these little devices here, plug in, it's got multiple outlets, a little extension cord if you need it. Some people say that the extension cords, you know, Carnival's not a fan of them for fire and safety, but if you bring something small like that, you ought to be okay. Got my backup sunglasses. And last but not least, got the GoPros so we can make the videos and such. Got my little battery packs. I'll bring 2 of them. One if we go in the water, want to use it. The other just for everyday use. Got the Hero 3 and the Hero 5. And that's pretty much everything I got. I'll leave some room for food, snacks when we travel. And there you have it. So that's what'll go in my backpack on the cruise. Now, next thing we're going to do is we're going to head over and see what Matthew's got going on and check out what he puts in his backpack. Stay
Hello
tuned.
guys, I am Matthew, and today we're going to be showing off what I'm going to be putting in my backpack for the upcoming cruise. So we're going to start off with what we have in here. Deep in here is the blanket, which I'll be bringing, maybe for sleep, maybe for relaxing on the plane ride, anything of the sort that includes relaxation or sleeping. Next we have my jacket, in case it gets cold at night, because in the Caribbean, it's not going to get cold during the day, but it might during the night, so we have to wear that, especially if it's on the sea. So, next up is these snacks here. I'm going to be in charge of them for the plane ride and for the cruise, or at least they're going to be in my backpack. So that's what's going to be important in case we're hungry in the room and we don't have anything else. Here are my goggles in case I want to go underwater anywhere, such as in the pool, on the ship, or off at port. Now let's go ahead and zip this up. And we have our next compartment up here, which is where I'll be first sticking in my 3DS. I think I'll most likely use it for just the plane ride. Sometime during the cruise I might use it as well, like last time. But it's in case I get bored, because I can't do anything really with my phone because we're overseas. But I can with the 3DS. Next up are these glasses here. You may not see them, but they're inside here. And so, it's the Caribbean. The sun is going to be shining, and we're going to need these sunglasses. Next up are these. These are, in case I get bored in the room and I'm not feeling like the 3DS, I can play these guys just somewhere. I don't know, once we get to our cabin, I'll figure out where. But that's just in case I get bored. Next is my headphones and charger here. And we'll be taking that along, of course, to charge my phone and to listen to anything maybe on the plane ride. I have no clue. Well, the plane ride, nah. But, maybe at the hotel or before we set sail, maybe. But the charger is going to be important. Next we have this here, for these two. These are for the sail inside cards. Now my favorite color is blue, which explains the color part. But they're very good for holding your sail inside. They go on just like this. The sail inside is connected right here, and it's pretty easy. You can get them at the casino, and that's about it for those. So. Next we have my phone. Now I could just set it right there. I can throw it in one of these compartments here. But for now I'll set it right there and maybe make some adjustments afterwards. And finally, my watch, which goes right here on my arm. Now I'm set. Just gonna close this backpack up. Aha! Perfect place to put that phone. And that will do it for my packing video. Thank you guys for watching my part of the packing. I will see you all on the ship or anytime sooner.
Okay, we are back, and I hope everyone enjoyed our video of everything we put in our carry-on for our cruise. Hopefully it was helpful to some of you new cruisers out there. Anyways, look forward to seeing you on live on the breeze on Sunday. We are going to go live, so watch for that.
We're going live?
Yeah, we are. Make sure you,
we're going to be live.
If you're subscribed, you push the little bell next to the subscribe button so you'll get notified when we are on board and go live. So it'll be sometime in the afternoon, so watch for that. So there you go. Until next time.
Cheers.
Happy cruising. Cheers. Let's get this
See you on the
vacation
breeze.
started.
Woo-hoo.